Hey everybody, okay, this is my first video for 2019, which is quite not good, because we're already, Valentine's Day is actually right around the corner, which is tomorrow, and this is not good. I'm doing a video this late, but you know what, this late in, starting my first video this late in the year, but you know what, I got another review for you guys. Behind this curtain, got something charging right here. We're going to take it off, because I'm going to show you. That's right. Have you ever wanted a power bank to play around with or whatever, but you've never had a chance to get your hands on one? Enter the world of me having a power bank right here. This is actually an interesting power bank because it has a keychain on it, and it comes with this very short cable. And it was charging because it was dead, and the other day my dad found it in his truck. So I decided to take it from the counter because it was just sitting there and I needed something to charge my devices up here in the room. And I, so far, couldn't do much about it. But I'm going to test something out with it. I do have my Alexa to my side, beside me. Council? I do have that beside me right here, so I'm going to unplug whatever wire is connected to it right now. And we're going to test it out and see if it works. And we'll kind of see how this power bank works. There's no buttons on it whatsoever. I don't have a zipper, so I cannot attach this to anything right now, but you could possibly attach this to a lanyard or something, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to take my power cord, my charging cable that I use for this device, and it's using it uses an Android connection for a charger. Same policy with the Alexa. I just disconnected it, and now we're gonna act like we are taking our Alexa on the go. This is my Echo Dot, and I just plugged it in. I should be getting signal right now, but we'll see what happens. Some signal should be coming in right now from this Alexa, and now it's lighting up to ensure that to make sure that we are connecting, and I'm probably going to test this out to see if it charges my iPad later, to see if this actually does work properly to charge something. This is connected to my Alexa right now, so I'm going to probably press some buttons and see if I can get it to work. Oh, wow! Hold on. No, unplug it and plug it back in. There we go. I don't know if the light's on, if you can see it, but here's a view of what the power bank looks like. Pause if you want to read that. Anybody know what that says right there? Is it upside down? Let me flip it over so oh. Let's plug it back in. Put it upside down. Can you guys see that? Oh. Right there. Anybody know what that says right there? This little label? Oh, the label that's right there. Sorry if I covered the camera a little bit. Just have to align this. There's that label if you want to read that. There we go. And the thing of this is you can carry your power bank around with you, almost like an Amazon Tap. You can talk to it. However, you do need to have a mobile hotspot for this to work. That's for sure if you're going to take this type of Echo on the go with you. But otherwise, I'm trying to get this to work. It should start buzzing now. Hold on, let me try talking to it. Alexa, what time is it? Really strange. Okay, I don't know why this is not working right now. I know I was charging for a while, but I'm going to have to probably play around with it for a while. Let me put this in setup mode. Because that's not good. Nothing's working. Okay. I just powered it off. Just turned off my echo. But anyway, I'm gonna plug it back into its original state. And I'm gonna get this plugged in back where it's supposed to be. Here's kind of what you get with it. The other day, my father found it in his truck. The cool thing is about this, you can take off the keychain. But it is a pain to get it back into place. I did this earlier, and it was a pain to get it back in place. So I'm going to show you how to take it off real quick. I think I'm actually going to take this to school tomorrow because I need something to charge my devices. And I don't want to spend time away. Well, I don't want my iPad to, my school's special ed iPad to be taken away without me having to know whether it's charging or not. That's why I'm taking this power bank to school. Probably gonna take off the keychain like I just did. But there you go. I just took off the keychain. You can see those holes like a wrist strap. We are gonna slide this in if I can. Hold on. Hold on. So there's the power bank. Overall, it actually seems like it's actually a pretty good quality power bank. I actually like it, and I don't know how many watts this is. If you are an expert of power banks and you know how many watts this carries, or that little label that I showed you earlier might be the seller. So, if the seller's watching this video, how many watts could this power bank actually be? It's only about an inch. Only about an inch tall. About, I'd say, 150 grams or milligrams. Not that heavy, actually. It's not really that heavy. Really light in your hands. It fits nicely in your palm. And let me try to get this keychain to go back in place. I took it out. Now I need to get it back in place. Oh boy. Okay. So you just saw it pop out, I think. So when the part of the keychain comes out from here, you can actually just like lock it in place, but it's not really going to do you much. Alright, so that's all. So Andrew, the wire looks, it's actually really small. I cannot doubt you anything for this. If you lose this wire, you lose it. You just have to have it with you the entire time. And this is basically what you're going to power your Alexa with the entire time. And I didn't even connect it. Just a good thing, because I didn't want it to activate, which I should have connected it. I'm going to show you this real quick before it starts. I can take my Alexa's power cable and connect it to the power bank. The problem is, it's not the correct cable. Since the Alexa and the power bank both have the same type of charging connector, or rather power connection, I might as well just basically save this power bank somewhere, because you'll notice it has a USB end a lightning, its own lightning connector and its USB end. So its own lightning connector, whatever, you basically plug into whatever third party system. So if you want to charge up a keyboard, for example. This took me about 5 hours, or 2 to 5 hours to get to charge, and I finally got it working. I finally got it charged as much as possible. I'm going to leave it charging overnight, and then I'm going to take it with me to school if I can tomorrow, so I don't waste much power on my special ed working iPad. But there you have it. That's what this power bank looks like. It's really a good quality power bank. And if you're looking for something to get to a Valentine or whatever, if it's a power bank for you to give to your or whoever, I would say this is like actually a good power bank. That's actually nice. It's really lengthy, I can say, in a way. It's really cool. Look at this. Well, you see the label once again. There's that label. Get this thing plugged in right here. And just for the fun of it, I think I will get something to connect it to charge after I'm done filming. So yeah, thanks for watching this video of the power bank review, and I'll see you in another one. Happy Valentine's Day!